Thank you for stopping to watch my video today. I want to teach people how to stop paying taxes legally with the Spendthrift Trust. It's legal. It's in the IRS Tax Code 643B. So few people have ever heard of this. It came from England way back when King Henry VIII started the Church of England. He went to go tax the lords and ladies of England, and they went back to the 12th century, to the Magna Carta, and said, "Oh, no, King Henry VIII can't do this." It's contract law that came to the colonies while we were still part of England. The law firm I work on behalf of inherited a trust that is going to turn 365 years old in 2026. Our country is only turning 250 years old. Our current tax structure we're under went into effect February of 1913. And the super rich families of 1913, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Carnegies, and the Kennedys got to save taxes. Well, if they can save taxes, we can save taxes. Hi, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I'm known as a tax-saving champion. On April 4th of 2020, my CPA called me to say congratulations. He actually congratulated me. I had wholesaled 7 bank-owned properties in 2019, paid off all my debt, and he told me that my tax bracket went from 22% to 24%, and I owed $94,000 in taxes. It's COVID. Everything I was doing was shut down. The banks were shut down. The part of the courthouses I had to go to were shut down. And I only had $50,000 saved. His solution, set up an appointment with him, get on a payment plan, pay interest and penalties. My solution, research how the rich save taxes. It took me 5 months to start both my business and Beneficial Spendthrift Trust with the law firm I'm an affiliate for. The Business Trust is for all U.S. business owners, entrepreneurs, franchisee owners, people in trades, professionals, and self-employed to stop paying federal and state income taxes. If you make $100,000 in 1099 income, I'm sorry, W-2 income earners, I can't help you, but Google says 35% of you have a side hustle. That was me. I was a Medicare broker and wholesaling real estate. So if you make $100,000 in 1099 income, I guarantee you will save 5 figures in taxes every single year. It does not matter if you file single, the most expensive way, head of household, you're divorced with kids, 18 or younger in the household, married filing separately, or the cheapest way, married filing jointly. It does not matter if you live in one of the 43 states with state income taxes or one of the 7 states without state income taxes. My example today is a husband and wife who have a franchise in Ohio. They say in 2025 they made $175,000. For the full year of 2026, they're going to save $32,787 they'll never have to pay back. If they get this started in June, they would save $2,732 in June, $2,732 in July, $2,732 in August, and so on. They can use the money that they're saving to put back into the franchise, to pay off their mortgage, to buy a new vehicle, take the family on a great vacation. They have 2 young children. I think they're 7 and 9. They can start college funds for them. They could give to their favorite charity or save for retirement. It's their money. That's the business trust. The beneficial trust is for all investors. You will stop paying the following taxes. You will no longer pay short-term capital gains, which are between 10% to 37%. So if you are a wholesaler, fix and flipper, you're doing auction houses, tax liens, you're selling crypto, you are doing options trading, or you're a Forex investor. My first property in the house was a bank-owned auction house, reverse mortgage auction house. I paid $20,000 for it. When it finally went to auction 13 months later after COVID, I made $44,390. At 24% tax bracket, on that first property, I saved $10,368 I just put back into more real estate. Long-term capital gains are a year or more and are either 15 or 20% when you sell a business, sell an investment property, or a baseball card. Then you're going to stop paying interest income taxes. If you're a passive investor, you're in mutual funds, you're in a REIT, you're doing subject to real estate, the BRRRR strategy. I have notes where I'm the paper in the house, people pay me their mortgage. I'm the Bank of Sally. Creative financing, seller financing, or Forex investors. Forex investors, you're double taxed. You desperately need the Beneficial Spendthrift Trust. You'll stop paying dividend income taxes if you are in the stock market investing. You're a day trader, you're a futures trader, you're a commodities trader, or you're living on dividends. You'll stop paying rental income taxes if you're a real estate investor. Yes, you can move a property on cost averaging into the trust. Yes, you can move a property with depreciation schedule into the trust. But so if you have Airbnb or vacation rentals, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 doors, you're in multifamily real estate, apartment real estate, you're commercial real estate, or you're doing Airbnb arbitrage, you'll be saving taxes. And finally, you'll save royalty income taxes. Still 7 different layers, but tax a little bit less, between 10% to 35%. So if you're an actor, an actress, a musician, you're an author, you're an artist, you have NFTs, you have copyrights, patents, or intellectual property. That's the beneficial trust. The majority of my clients have one or the other. Only about 12 of us have both the business and beneficial spendthrift trust. I implore you, if you want to find out how much you can save in taxes, set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. All my links are in my profile. Learn the secret of the rich. Stop paying taxes legally with the Spendthrift Trust. I call it the secret of the rich because so few people have ever heard about it. Now that you know the secret of the rich, stop paying taxes and spend the money the way you like. Thank you for watching my video. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching my video. Have a beautiful day.